So part of the solution is not just throwing technology at it, but actually understanding what people are actually doing right now and formalizing it, so that putting a structure in place that allows them to go about doing what they're doing. But then that system is now capturing data, capturing information for them to make useful decisions. And I like the definition that was used by Toom that says, part of women empowerment is actually people access to skills, access to resources, and one of the greatest resources is actually information. Now, I will just end this by telling the story that when we actually came up with better banking for people in the market women, the greatest story one of the greatest stories that I heard was that how having access to a savings account, a simple platform like that, actually transformed her life. And what did it transform her life is because every day before she would go to the marketplace, she would sell, she would collect cash. And between the time she finished work and the time she went home, the money disappeared, either given to people, buying stuff, or giving to her husband at home. Now, with an account, at the end of the day, she would put most of the money into her account, go home, and come back again. And then what she began to see was that, oh, this is how much I'm making every time. So I can actually buy some more products. I can actually now put some money away to send my children to school. And now her business has grown. And that was one of the greatest testimony that we had. And so what does that tell you? It's not about the technology. It's about the information even that she now has to take a better decision in her life. And so for me, we don't focus on the financial inclusion. We focus on that social. First of all, what are those key ingredients? One, access to that device, smartphone. Secondly, social inclusion, right? And social inclusion is identity. You will now identify into these communities. And the third one are things like information to take decisions, to say yes, to say no. And without all that, everything will fall apart. Everything is not sustainable. So technology is great, but you must understand first of all, what are we trying to do? Are we trying to change people's life, or are we trying to use it to enhance something that's actually really working?